All right, what's going on? You back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Y'all know what the business is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow doing what we does. Gonna talk some boxing, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check out our website, promo code in the description. Shout out to John Black Johnny. Salute. Trick, what's going on? Let's talk a little bit about I was gonna do a stream about this after I did the stream yesterday. I said, man, let me do a stream on this shit, man. Errol Spence is Errol Spence the stepchild at PBC, and then I heard this part: Mikey Garcia and the Danny Garcia winner could face Pacquiao, Thurman Victor. So at the end of the day, nigga, motherfuckers talk about, Terrence Crawford can't get the fights that he wants. Shit, Errol Spence can't get the fights that he wants. If this is true, you know what I'm saying? They sitting here, laughing at Terrence Crawford, but shit, Errol Spence on the same side of the street as everybody else, and he still ain't gonna get the Pacquiao winner. The dude that he beat on pay per view, you know what I'm saying? The dude that he beat on pay per view, the dude that he get on pay per view, the one he beaten to the dirt, knocked his dick into the dirt, stumped him in the ground like Kirk Franklin was singing "Stump." On he get the fight on pay per view, Mikey Garcia, and he get Danny Garcia, which Errol Spence been trying to get for years, and he get to fight the winner of Thurman Pacquiao. Come on, man, Mark Blake, what's going on, man? Can't nobody tell me no different, bro. Can't nobody tell me no different, man. I told y'all this nigga, he ain't riding shotgun, bro. This dude is riding. He riding in the trunk. You know, if it was a van, a minivan, he'd be riding behind the third row. And these dudes don't want to hear the truth. They swear they hold Errol Spence to a platinum standard prestige, but Premier Boxing Champions don't. They don't. Keith Thurman, Keith Thurman, Keith Thurman got more juice on PBC. The bars got more juice than Errol Spence. If this happened, they care more about Mikey Garcia than Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? How can Mikey Garcia, the very same brother, the very same Mexican guy that you beat up, he get on pay per view versus Danny Garcia? You've been chasing Danny Garcia for years now. You've been chasing Danny Garcia for years. I want Danny Garcia. Then you say I've been chasing Keith Thurman Pacquiao for years. I've been chasing Keith Thurman and Pacquiao for years. And you telling me the dude that I beat, he can get Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman, and Danny Garcia, the guy that been ducking me for years, they can get Keith Thurman or Pacquiao before I can? Come on, man. I don't want to hear that, oh, Errol Spence is so feared shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, dog. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit, bro, for real. Nobody want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear none of these so-called black PBC apologists come over here and tell me, give me a minute, and tell me how Errol Spence is so beloved. Tweet Sign Sports TV. I don't want to hear it no more, bro. I don't want to hear it. You telling me the dude you've been ducking, Danny Garcia. Okay, let me get before I get into the video. The dude you've been ducking that's getting Danny Garcia is fighting a dude that you just beat down, who didn't even try. He wasn't even a little engine that could. He didn't even try to put the key in the ignition and start turn that motherfucker off. You telling me the ducker and the dude that got beat down get to fight Keith Thurman or Pacquiao? The dudes that you've been. Al said he want me to fight Manny Pacquiao. Al said he want me to fight Pacquiao, and you get Candy Corn Sean Porter. Mikey Garcia getting Twix and Danny Garcia getting Snickers. Manny Pacquiao getting the Milky Way. Keith Thurman, whatever the fuck he eats, he getting whatever, a Butterfinger, whatever. And Errol Spence in the back, he got Candy Corn Sean Porter. He got Danny Garcia leftovers, even though Danny got his ass whooped. He got Keith Thurman leftovers, bro. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out. Fuck up out of here. Y'all crazy. He said Mikey tried to do something against Earl. Earl is that good and made it look very easy. Man, he didn't even try. He didn't try. He didn't try shit. I don't believe that. He came in for check, 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 check in my Meek Mill voice. He was flexing from the bottom. He should be at the bottom of the total pole. He turned more pay-per-view people off. He lost. Hey, people that actually give me a minute. People that actually bought that fight. You know what I'm saying? People that actually bought that fight. He turned more pay-per-view people off than Mayweather did with some of his shitty fights before he fought Pacquiao. Mikey Garcia set the pay-per-view world back at least 3 years. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. He got Candy Corn Sean Porter, a.k.a. Booster Sean Porter. And then you tell me that Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia can get a crack at Pacquiao and Thurman before Errol Spence? Hey, man, something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. I don't care with nobody. Y'all can have your opinions. Y'all can spin it however y'all want to. Y'all, a lot of you dudes hold Errol, and I'm not talking to everybody, but a lot of these people hold Errol like he was born in the manger in Bethlehem. You know, they hold him like he's Simba on Pride Rock and shit. Like Rafiki. Man, PBC don't fuck with Errol like that. He talking about Terrence Crawford, ESPN ain't for him. Shit, if Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia get the winner of Thurman Pacquiao before you, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The dude that you beat down going back on pay-per-view versus the dude that been ducking you with Danny Garcia. I don't know, Mr. Abraham. Salute, Abraham. Salute. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. They gonna turn on PBC like a wild pack of dogs, as they should. But see, that's what happened, bro. When you out here in other people's business, and I'm gonna cut to the point after this. I ain't even got to the point yet. When you out here in other people's business, talking about Terrence Crawford this, Terrence Crawford that, he ain't been treated right, nigga. You worry about somebody else's business affairs. You worry about somebody else's life, nigga. Your life ain't together, bro. You ain't getting the fight. Somebody give a fuck about Sean Porter. You unifying the title almost 3 years later, bro. 2 years later, over 2 years later. And you happy about that? You getting Julio Diaz leftover. Diaz had a draw with him. Sean did avenge it. You getting Kell Brook leftovers. You getting Keith Thurman leftovers. Danny Garcia already hit it. You know what I'm saying? That's like dudes in the hood. You know, like 3 or 4 people in the hood already have a baby with Shanika. And now you the 5th idiot and wife her up, and now you taking care of her. Fuck up out of here, man. Come on, that's like you and your boys bring a bus down to the crib. You know, some of y'all niggas may not know about this. You and niggas might bring a bus down to the crib, man, and you back and clean up, nigga. You the last nigga to go in after everybody that did something to it. Come on, man. Fuck up out of here, man. Call it for what it is, man. Call it for what it is. Errol Spence is a stepchild over there, man. You know, but then again, you know, people got mad at the brother Showbiz, and I didn't see the video. I have to go back and watch it. I think what he said was Mikey Garcia, and don't quote me on this. Mikey Garcia was a bigger draw than Errol Spence. Of course he is. People don't want to believe it. Of course he is. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Motherfuckers might not like it. You know, he was always first. I wasn't always first, but I would never last. I ain't never going last. Them days way behind me. I had the whip, so without me, you wasn't no pussy. So, you know, I'm always doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been driving since I was like 17. But that's no here nor there. All right. Y'all defend Earl to a fault. This nigga getting played. That's what happened when you talk about other nigga shit, though. That's what happened when you Crawford ain't getting treated right. Look at you getting treated like a fucking food stamp. No, the food stamp, nigga, when they was in dollars, nigga, when they was in paper form, nigga, he getting treated like a food stamp, nigga. Real talk. People don't like the truth, but Latino support boxing. Exactly, C-Dub. Fine. And that's true. That used to be true, but I think that's starting to change, bro. I think Latinos do support harder, but I think if they was able to tap into the black community, More black people will support these black fighters, though. Bar none. More of these people will support these black fighters. But they don't. They fight in Texas, LA. They go out to New York every now and again. They don't fight where the majority of black people at. They don't go to Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan like that no more. They ain't trying to go down to, they ain't even trying to go down to Florida, and let Luis Ortiz and Rigondeaux get it in. You know what I'm saying? They're not even trying to let them boys get it in down there. But hey, at the end of the day, like he said, I believe he said, this is what relayed to me. I have to watch the video. Then he said that Mikey was a bigger draw. I mean, we'll see versus Danny Garcia. The only way to find out was to put Errol Spence and Sean Porter on pay-per-view. And I'm telling you, that one, I don't think that would have did too good. I don't think it would have did too good. Real shit. In my opinion, I don't think it would have been. It'd have been a smash. It'd have been a smash hit on pay-per-view. Because it ain't because Errol Spence. Errol Spence is not a big enough star to carry Sean Porter. That's just what it is. Errol Spence is not a big enough star to carry Sean Porter. Now, Mikey and Sean Porter would have had done better. Mikey Garcia wouldn't even dream of fighting a guy like Sean Porter. But in my opinion, I think Mikey Garcia was a nice response. Was responsible for a large amount of those pay-per-view, in my opinion. I believe so. I think he was responsible. They did 400. Let's just say they did 400,000. I'm gonna say Mikey was probably responsible for over 200,000. He was responsible over the line share. It may not have been 60-40, 70-30, but he was responsible. His defense that he brought to the table was for Errol Spence to take back home with him. That's why Errol Spence came out of Mexican in colors. That's why he came out of Mexican colors. He came out of Mexican colors because he wanted to steal Mikey Garcia fan base. And that's what Mayweather did. And I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Floyd Mayweather did with Oscar De La Hoya. He following the Mayweather blueprint. And a lot of black fighters is following the Mayweather blueprint. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. They choose to follow these blueprints and do it that way. It's more than one way to do it. If you fight the best and you beat the best and you as good as you say you is, I'm telling you, the growth will come. The growth will come because you can't do what Mayweather did at 160 really, other than fight Canelo. It ain't a lot of Hispanics at 68. It ain't a lot of Hispanics at 75. Cruiserweight and heavyweight. You can't do that shit above like 154. You get into 160. What's the only prominent Mexican at 160 is Canelo. 68 ain't one. 75 Gilberto Ramirez. Ain't in the lower weight classes. That's the formula to do that. But Errol Spence not gonna come up and beat Mikey Garcia like that. Ain't no De La Hoya there. Ain't no Chavez Sr. there. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Tank Davis doing the same thing, bro. Ain't no fucking Eric Morales Barrera down there that do what Manny Pacquiao did. Them motherfuckers ain't out there. All these dudes want to sit here and marinate and try to build off the Hispanic fan base. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And a lot of people don't want to believe it, bro. At the end of the day, Errol Spence getting played. He getting played. Or he cool with it. He might be like, long as my paper good, I don't give a shit. Because you telling me the Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia get Keith Thurman. I don't want to hear nothing else from none of these PBC extremists, these PBC apologists. I just don't want to hear it no more. If Mikey Garcia, and I'm not even tripping about Mikey being on pay-per-view, I can make a big deal about that. I'm not. But if Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia winner, get the Pacquiao, Keith Thurman winner, I don't want to hear nothing else. He said, bro, leverage in negotiations, C-Dub is the key. He can tell Bud, you selling 100K, I did 300K. I'm the exactly. I know exactly what's going on. Clovis Watson, salute. I know exactly what's going on because they scared. And this is real shit right here, man. I wasn't gonna bring this shit up. They're scared if Errol Spence and Sean Porter with the huge Fox pay-per-view, if it does 200,000, 150,000, real talk. Cornelius Littlejohn, what's going on? If it does anything close to what Bud did or less what Bud did, at the end of the day, what can they say? Then Bob Arum gonna say, hey man, this is a 50-50 fight. Bob Arum gonna say it's a 50-50 fight. That's what he gonna say. It's a 50-50 fight. Simple as that. That's just what it is. It's a 50-50 fight now. That's why they scared to do that Sean Porter Errol Spence on pay-per-view. But I'm glad it wasn't a pay-per-view fight to begin with. So what Errol Spence could do with Sean Porter, be like, hey man, me and Sean Porter did $3-4 million viewerships on regular Fox. You know, they really should do like 4 or 5. You know, Terrence Crawford, they never did that on regular ESPN. ESPN is supposed to be the largest sports network in the world. That's even more leverage. That's even more leverage. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what they're doing. I'm not saying I'm not putting Bob up on no pedestal like Bob the greatest, the latest and the greatest. All I'm saying is I understand the game they're doing because they don't want to play with the church's money. And I will do the same thing. I'm not saying this would be something that I would or wouldn't do. No, I think I'm doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna look funny and Errol on regular Fox and people like scratching their head. 20-some days later, 28 days later, you see Mikey Garcia on pay-per-view. Hey, didn't he get his ass whooped? But you know what? Mexican fight fans don't care about that. They don't. Mexican fight fans don't care. They still gonna support Mikey Garcia. You know, and the Danny Garcia, whoever believe he Puerto Rican and support him from Puerto Rico and Philly, same thing. So it is what it is. Randy Lynn, what's going on? Be more in the house. If Errol and Sean close what I said was on pay-per-view, it would do bad numbers. They know that. Sean, it ain't because of Errol, but it's because more of Sean. We gotta see the 6th best welterweight versus a blown up lightweight in pay-per-view. Sad though, man. Sad, but that's the game, man. You know, that's the game. But people don't want to realize that Errol Spence ain't getting treated right neither. Just as Terrence Crawford ain't getting treated right. And the fucked up thing about it is Errol Spence may suffer. And I'm not putting this on him, but I think Errol Spence, and I'll put other fighters in there, Deontay Wilder, Jamal Charlo, already Jamel Charlo and suffered, Gervonta Tank Davis, Leo Santa Cruz. A lot of these dudes is gonna suffer. A lot of these dudes gonna suffer a fate where they gonna get upset, bro. A lot of these dudes gonna get upset. A lot of these dudes gonna get upset, dog. A lot of these dudes gonna lose. Boxing for IBF, what's going on? A lot of these dudes gonna get upset. A lot of these dudes gonna lose. Somebody out of them gonna lose, man. To a person they're not supposed to lose to. Jay White, what's going on? A lot of these dudes gonna lose. Francisco Moran, what's going on? Salute. You know what? I hope these niggas lose, man. I'm not just on that side, bro. All over, man. They sitting here doing the BS. He said somebody said it best in a live chat yesterday. We paying to see Mikey fist pump the crowd for 12 rounds. The funniest is that's crazy. That's right. Like, bro, what's he fist pumping versus Errol for? That's all I'm saying, man. They playing y'all, man. They not behind Errol Spence like that. If they believe Errol Spence was the garbage disposal and everything they fed him, he gonna eat them and trash him out. They don't believe in Errol Spence like these niggas believe in him. And I've been telling y'all that, bro. They don't believe in Errol Spence like that, dog. Either they protected Errol Spence or they protecting the rest of them, dog. They protecting him, man. I'm telling you, either he being protected or they protect him before, but they protect him from everybody else. Either one or no. And I don't believe the latter. They doing him and Gary Russell and who we all say yesterday? Him, Gary Russell, and whoever the fuck we say yesterday. All and Deontay Wilder all sitting in the back seat. They in the trunk of the minivan. Matter of fact, they strapped up in the cargo van, bro. They strapped in the back. They ain't riding shotgun. What's going on, Will? They not riding shotgun. Like this dude, why you don't like Spence? Nigga ain't got nothing to do with me not liking Spence. These are facts. I don't like the motherfucker. I don't. He a fraud. But it ain't got nothing to do with me not liking him. Nigga, y'all niggas don't like the truth. If you don't like the truth, don't come on here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. These dudes don't want to hear the truth. They'll sit here just like that nigga came on, bro. He came on, bro. He came on, dog, on Whack Fight Fan TV, on whatever you want to call it, Real Boxing Talk, whatever y'all want to call it. He came on there and said, I want to take the easy route. Then this peanut almond joy head ass nigga come on here and say the real boogeyman. Like, how you the real boogeyman? And you said that you want to take the easy route. I ain't never seen a nigga the boogeyman say he gonna take the easy route. Ronnie said, I told you, Slim, they was using Spence Jr. to boost Mikey, the PBC superstar. This nigga got he got a booster chair. You know, he got a two-step or whatever. Remember the show on Nickelodeon? What was it called with Clarissa? It was something Clarissa. And she had the little fucking the little ladder by her door, and her little nigga used to hop through the ladder and shit. They done gave Mikey that type of two-step on there into PBC. The dude, you beat a Mexican, you beat the hell out of a Mexican, and then he a pay-per-view star. Now he gonna do his second pay-per-view before you even do your second. I'm telling y'all, man, tax what's going on. These dudes, you hate no Errol. Like this nigga came and said, I'm taking the easy route. And then he the real boogeyman. I'm just telling you, I just showed you how people bias. People don't like the truth. Now, I don't like the dude because he was fraudulent, but that's a whole totally different conversation. I'm just kicking facts. If he do something good, I'm giving credit for it. I'm giving him credit for it. Today, they said the reason why Spence supported him is because they have all the sponsors and Mikey and Danny doesn't. Man, please. I'm trying to hear that, Mark. More so, though, Mark Pinkerton. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. They got all the sponsors. You believe that, bro? You believe the fuck up out of here. PBC hate Errol. The real suckers get the fights. Exactly, bro. How are the duckers getting all the fights, bro? All the people that duck Errol Spence. Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia. All the duckers getting the fights. But Errol Spence all in Terrence Crawford Kool-Aid. He all, oh man, it ain't sweet enough, Crawford. Oh no, you put too much sugar in it. Redo it again. How you gonna mix grape with red? Like you all in this nigga Kool-Aid talking about you ain't getting treated right. Oh, Crawford ain't getting treated right. Oh, they ain't doing you right over there. Meanwhile, everybody that ducked you and the guy you beat, they all on the motherfucking carousel together. And your stupid ass sitting in the stroller, just watching your cousins like, Mommy, when my turn to get on? You too little to get on. Like, get your weight up, man. Get your weight up, man. See how God working mysterious ways, man. You sitting here worrying about Terrence Crawford, going out your way, hating on Terrence Crawford. They gonna make that boy walk the plank. Watch what I tell you. If he got any real balls, he gonna fight Terrence Crawford next. He gonna fight Terrence Crawford next. If he got any real balls, bro. You see Errol posted he ain't fighting in August. He did. That means he might be going on pay-per-view now as we speak. He probably mad as hell. Let me see if he posted that shit. Now, I ain't see that nigga post that shit. Where you posted that? I ain't see that. I ain't see he posted that. But like I said before, if he ain't, he says on his Instagram story. Let me go check out. Make sure I got the sound down. You know how that shit be. Let me see. Let me check out. I know how to work Instagram now. I always didn't know how to work that bitch. I know how to work it now. He said, I'm not fighting in August. Yep, he did. He said it. So why he ain't fight? What up, Get Him Mike? Salute. Y'all go subscribe to Get Him Mike, GM Boxing. Appreciate it. What's on bitch Gucci Home Sports TV? You bullshitting, bro. You supposed to start that channel, dog. I ain't gonna ride your ass, bro, about starting the channel. What are these pay-per-view fight cards looking like? Bullshit. Shit, look at the Showtime card tomorrow, bro. Who is fighting on that Showtime card? Cause I'm just tuning in for the Gary Russell and the Wilder joint, but I'm gonna tell you who's gonna fight on the Wilder Showtime, the card. Let me see who fight on the Wilder card. Give me a minute. It's Gary Russell with Kiko Martinez, Juan Herdez, whatever, Argenis Mendez, Robert Alfonso versus Ego. I don't know his name. Gary Russell brother, Gary Antonio Russell taking on the 13 and 12 guy. Gary Anton Russell taking on the 16 and 3 guy. Kenny Robles versus Rory McGill. Dylan Price. versus May. I thought Dylan Price lost. No, he didn't lose. Somebody told me Dylan Price lost. He didn't lose. It got switched to a no decision. Yep, Dylan Price didn't lose. He got switched to a no decision. So, and Richardson Hitchens is supposed to be on. It's still pending approval. So, yeah, Dylan Price fight. I thought he lost. He got switched to a no decision, whatever the fuck it means. Angel Santos, what's going on? So at the end of the day, like I said, he ain't fighting in August now. So he must have bitch a complaint. I don't know what's going on. So I can't speak on it. So he ain't fighting in August. So be it. You know, so he ain't fighting in August. That means he probably going on pay-per-view too. Y'all want to bet? He going on pay-per-view too. He probably got mad. I'm telling y'all, bro. Who is Spence the A-side versus Canelo? Are you smoking dick? That's a stupid ass question, nigga. You know who the A-side is. It's Canelo Alvarez. Edwin, what's going on? Man, PBC advised in Texas wrong. Derevchenko about to get his second mandatory shot in less than a year while Charlo waiting. I'm telling y'all, bro. But I'm a hater. Hey, man, you a hater, man. And then CJ hating on PBC, bro. He don't like PBC. I'm just telling it how it is, bro. If 1 + 1 2, how can you tell anything else but 1 + 1 being 2? He said that's what the other side saying. Man, anybody that said Canelo was the B-side to Errol Spence, you need to unsubscribe for them, unfollow them. King of my hood, Texas, what's going on? Anybody telling you that Errol Spence is the A-side of Canelo, bro, just unsubscribe, unfollow them from all social media, bro. Like, bro, it's no reason for anybody to be saying that propaganda, bro. For real. If anybody tell you that Errol Spence is the A-side over Canelo Alvarez, dog, just hey man, just do me a favor, unsubscribe for them. You know what I'm saying? You know how stupid you got to sound to say some shit like, and I don't know who said it. I don't know who said it. But whoever would say that dude is the beast, come on, man. This Errol Spence shit got to stop. It got to stop. This is they tripping. And I ain't even come here to talk about that. They are comparing Hurd and J-Rock numbers to Canelo and Jacobs. Compare the bank account. Compare the bank account, bro. Compare the bank account. Canelo bought $35 million. You can add up both of their purses. You can add up the whole card. He said Whack Fight Fan said it. Y'all be listening to that nigga, man. Just say the stupidest shit. Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I don't know if he said it or didn't say it, so I can't say it. But John Black Johnny said, like, dude, why would you even listen to an idiot that says that? Like, nigga, I'm not listening to that. Like, bro, like, come on, dog. Come on. If that ain't propaganda, man, y'all gonna let that nigga lead. They gonna let that nigga lead them into the fucking abyss. He gonna Jim Jones the fuck out of his whole community. Watch. Yeah, let's do a PBC meet and greet, man. And everybody drink this Kool-Aid, and all y'all niggas gonna die fucking around his stupid ass. That nigga don't know shit about boxing. I don't give a fuck no more. Whoever I rub, the nigga to say that, bro, is the stupidest shit I heard all year, bro. It's stupider than Mikey could be Errol. It's stupider than whatever they said leading to Mikey and Errol, bro. End of the day, bro, if you listen to stupid shit like that, bro, just nuke your brain. Real talk, when a nigga say that, bro, I'm logging off. I don't even want to hear that shit. You know what? Hey, Keith Thurman deserved the hate, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna protect Keith Thurman. He deserved that hate. I'm sorry. You know. But other channels do the hate on Wilder and Keith. Keith Thurman deserved all the hate. I don't give a shit what you say. Wilder, Wilder. I like Wilder, strong brother. He on that bullshit too, man. He on that bullshit too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He on that BS too, and I like him. I like him. He on that BS too. I'm not endorsing no more fighters, bro. I'm not going out there punking Anthony Joshua like that no more. I'm not doing that shit, man. Because at the end of the day, you end up looking like a stupid. You look stupid. I don't care, man. He said that stupid shit, bro. That nigga's like, he don't know nothing about the sport of boxing, bro. You say, and they supposed to be the business savant. They supposed to be the business savant, bro. He need to go just talk about cooking greens and how to use, how to spice up Baby Ray hot sauce, or you know, how to cook some fucking ribs. Then go back to the smoke out, bro. Smoke something out. Because you say something that stupid, I don't give a fuck who I offend. Because that's the stupidest stuff you can never say on the air. Like, I'm going to need Ring IQ to go chop that shit up and do a video about it. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, Wilder on that BS too. I'm the A side. Now, he said that shit today on TMZ, bro. I woke up this morning before I shot my move. I'm the A side, and it's going to happen. Look here, man. Wilder, you 34 years old, 33 years old, bro. You want to sit here. You can fight Anthony Joshua right now, but you want to play the duck, duck, goose game, and they offered you some money or whatever. You didn't want to negotiate. Hey, look here, man. You only helping Anthony Joshua out. You only hurting yourself, and you also hurting Anthony Joshua. Because if Anthony Joshua lose, they go your payday. If you lose, they go your payday. So they want to sit around, play around in a division where the tier 1 heavyweights can easily lose to the tier 2, tier 3 heavyweights. And in any division that can happen because nobody is fighting tier 1 guys. So Wilder game plan is to cut everybody off from Anthony Joshua. He got Luis Ortiz going to be next. Konowski going to be after that. Depending on what happened with Dillian White Fury, he want to eliminate this nigga. Golly calling me, bro. He wants to eliminate the field so Anthony Joshua don't have nowhere to go but him. So he want to sit here and be the A side. He said he run America. He the A side. Whoop-de-whoop. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. The dude got 3 belts. If he willing to fight you right now, why would you make your fans who've been sitting here going tooth for nail, bullet for bullet, you know, hand combat to hand combat, jab to jab for you? They've been going to blows with the UK fans, bro. And Anthony Joshua and the fake Americans that's hating on Deontay Wilder. And all of a sudden, you gonna pay us back by fighting Konowski and Ortiz again? That shit ain't cool. Ronaldo too, what's going on? Josh, what's going on? I see you. That ain't cool. So they can make the fight happen tomorrow. The fight could be done after they fight with Weed. After AJ fight with Weed, after he get done with Dominic Brazil this weekend. You know, now they got AJ out here saying, come see me, Wilder. I want to fight you, Wilder. AJ want to fight now all of a sudden. He said that's what AJ did to him. Hey, bro, at the end of the day, I feel him at that. But at the end of the day, you're going to play with the church's money because Anthony Joshua could lose tomorrow. And you ain't going to get the same payday with Weeds. Anthony Joshua can lose to Usyk. Come on, you ain't getting 120 million or you ain't getting 40, 80 million fighting Usyk. That ain't going to happen. Anthony Joshua lose tomorrow or Deontay Wilder lose tomorrow. Look, Anthony Joshua got a $100 million deal from the Sky. He about to sign another $100 million deal with his own. He got $200 million to burn. Guaranteed in the bank. Sky and his own, they both give him $100 million deals. I know Sky did. He looking to get another $100 million from the zone. Come on. What Deontay Wilder got, bro? Nothing. At the end of the day, if you want to make Anthony Joshua wait, guess who 33, 34, and who 29? AJ turned 30. Deontay Wilder turned 34 or 35. Time ain't on your side. And then Anthony Joshua is like one of the most beatable opponents out there. Deontay Wilder is one of the most beatable opponents out there. It ain't too much different between the Wilder, Joshua, Fury tier to the Ortiz, Koznowski, White, Rivas, and the rest of the tiers. It's no different. So, dude, the money there, bro. You gonna take $40 million, take half of it, invest in the real estate, and look up shit. You got $500 million in the next 20, 30 years if you do it right. Shit, you come to Detroit and take half of that, $20 million. You can purchase a whole fucking block. I mean, shit, more than a block. You can purchase a whole area. Let Dan Gilbert show you how to flip it. Nigga be a billionaire before that, just investing in Detroit and then investing into Alabama. Let me know if you want to come on, Blick. Let me know if you want to come on. I'll send you a link anyway. Shit. But at the end of the day, man, I was just saying, man, we can't blast Anthony Joshua for marinating and not being ready. And then Wilder do the same thing, no matter what his reason is. May his reason be for AJ did it to me or whatever situation may be. You can't be cut like that, bro. If a coward want to sit down and fight you, you know, in a $100 million fight on the floor, whatever how much money it is, you got to take it though. So I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I'm just cut like that, bro. And I want to see the best fights. I'm not pro PBC, pro Wilder, pro DAZN, pro Canelo, pro Dervachenko, whoever the fuck is out there, pro ESPN, I give a shit about. No, you don't see none of them niggas coming on my show. Okay, you don't see none of them coming on my show. I ain't got no relationship with Deontay Wilder. What's gonna cloud my judgment? You don't see that, bro. So I don't have no point to be biased about the situation. Like Errol Spence, I called y'all. I told you niggas what it was, bro. The day Errol Spence switched floor, I told y'all. Then niggas say, I told y'all. I said, I'm not going here for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I'm not doing this shit. When Errol Spence showed his hand, and I seen it. When Errol Spence showed his hand, I seen it before anybody else. I said, oh yeah, I heard about it first. And a lot of niggas want to sweep it up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas want to sweep it under the rug like, nah, nigga, I'm cut different. What's up, Quan? Salute. Tell me what's going on with Lil Quan. A lot of these dudes want to sweep it under the rug, bro. I'm not cut like that, bro. I'm not sweeping shit under the rug. If you flaw, you flaw, bro. And you only can keep it 100. But a lot of motherfuckers on here can't keep it 100, man. And at the end of the day, if I wanted to cap and lie and shit, I'd probably have 1 billion fucking subs right now. But shit, I'm not compromising my integrity or who I am for no fucking fighter. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. At the end of the day, they don't want to hear the truth. I told y'all about Errol Spence, bro. I told you from the minute I heard he did not want to fight. His trainer did not think he wanted to fight. He said, we had practice. Oh, salute. I heard when he didn't want to fight. I heard all this shit behind the scenes, bro. I heard who didn't want to fight. Oh, he not ready yet. Then Mayweather came out and said it. I knew all before all that came out, bro. I already knew it. It just confirmed everything that I heard. The interviews with Derrick James on the Boxing Voice. He said come on, man. Like I told y'all, bro. It ain't a point that, oh man, you don't like the nigga. I know the nigga is a fraud. All that strap season and anybody can do it, man down. Like, dude, it's not when somebody say, hey, let's fight you. Paul Williams, when a nigga say, hey, man, I want to fight Paul Williams. I want to fight Paul Williams. Paul Williams was fighting you. Paul Williams was really duck. Paul Williams was really duck, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Paul Williams will shoot it back with you. Carlos Catana beat him. He beat Carlos Catana. Margarito, he beat him. He didn't want to shoot it back. Pacquiao, Mayweather retired and disappeared. Pacquiao didn't want to fight him, so he moved up to fight Martinez. Close fight versus Martinez. Oh, man, nigga, you lost to Martinez, or it was a close fight, or you won. Paul Williams say, shit, running back. Moved up another weight class. Got knocked out by Martinez, who was the middleweight champion of the world. Then he came back and fought Lara before he was about to knock, and he robbed Lara. And then before he lost his, when he still could walk, he was gonna fight Canelo, and he was gonna fight Kelly Pavlik. And he was supposed to fight Kelly Pavlik. So you can't tell me, man. I know what these dudes look like when they duck. Murder Marie said, how does Mikey lose and get a pay-per-view, but Errol doesn't? That's why Errol said he ain't fighting in August no more. That's why Errol said he ain't fighting in August no more. You know, he said that he ain't fighting in August no more. And I think that's probably why. Because he gonna get a pay-per-view day. I told you PBC gonna have 6 pay-per-views this year, man. Adrian and Pacquiao, Bronner Pacquiao, Spence Mikey, Thurman Pacquiao in Vegas, June 20th. Then you're gonna have Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia. That's 4. Then Earl probably going on pay-per-view now that Mikey did. That's 5. Then you're gonna have a Wilder Ortiz, or you're gonna have or a Javante and Leo Santa Cruz matchup. But Porter a champ too. Like, nobody look at Porter as no champion. Porter a chump. He's a title holder, as they all are. They're title holders. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But who care about Sean Porter? I mean, Sean Porter, everybody getting hometown fights. Charlo got a hometown fight. Who else got one? Errol got a hometown fight. Mikey that fought in LA before. Jared Hurd got a hometown fight. I mean, all these dudes getting hometown fights. Why ain't Adrian Broner fought in Cincinnati a handful of times? Why ain't Sean Porter never went home and fought in Cleveland in the Akron area? Why? Why ain't he never fought in the Cleveland Akron area? Because he ain't no draw. Nobody wants to see Sean Porter. Sean Porter was supposed to fight Ugas in his new home in Las Vegas. But guess what? He couldn't fight in Las Vegas because ain't nobody want to see him fight. He couldn't fight in Las Vegas because nobody buying the tickets. They went to Carson, California, hoping to sell better versus Yugas. They was giving away tickets. My homie had 40 tickets, bro, to give away for $20, and still nobody bought them motherfuckers, bro. They gave away floor seats, bro. Have you ever seen at a boxing event? Even when I go to local shows in Detroit, and I get free tickets, they ain't floor seats. They pretty good seats. You ever seen them give away floor seats? Come on, man. And I guarantee you, the ego on Errol Spence, bro. If it is true that he ain't fighting in August and he going on pay-per-view, the ego on Errol Spence called Al like, nah, bro. How I'm going on regular TV and I beat Mikey going on pay-per-view. These niggas got egos. And that's what happened when you be hating, bro. That's what happened when he going around here publicly saying, oh, they not treating Terrence Crawford right. You know, Terrence Crawford. And he going to have to see that man now. He said, Porter has the top 3 belt and EJ wants it. That's all. And I agree with that, Randy. Randy Lynn, that's right. He wants the belt. I definitely agree with that situation. But guess what? He going to have to see Terrence Crawford. He going to have to see Terrence Crawford. I'm telling you that. Or he going to have to see Canelo. He going to see Terrence Crawford. Because he don't want to see J-Rock. Bad style lesson. I don't care what he did to him in the amateurs. Different stroke for different folks. Because J-Rock ain't going to bring that money. Not right now. So you telling me he going to see Terrence Crawford, because if it's true that Mikey and the Danny Garcia winner is fighting Pacquiao and Thurman Victor, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Fight the loser if Danny lose? Come on. Danny said he's moving up after another big fight. So what are you going to do? He's going to fight a mandatory? Who are you going to fight? Devin Alexander? Andre Berto? If all the 4 of them tied up with each other, what Earl going to do? Jump up fight Canelo? Jump up fight Canelo? That boy gonna have to see Terrence Crawford, bro. He gonna have to see Terrence Crawford. All that shit he was talking. Oh, 60-40. They ain't treating you right. They treat Lomachenko better. But yet again, you behind 3 dudes who ducked you, and you behind a dude that you beat for 12 rounds. And that's why Errol Spence should have stopped that boy. Errol Spence was supposed to stop Mikey Garcia to the point where he couldn't even come back and be in the mix. He was supposed to pummel Mikey Garcia. He was supposed to stomp Mikey Garcia into the ground. Danny Garcia never wanted to fight Bud. I remember Vilified Media had an interview. He didn't want to fight Bud, bro. I'll repost it if I can on social media, if I can find it. So I'm not trying to hear that. 3 cowards that ducked you over the last 3 years. 3 cowards. Pacquiao, well, this year. Thurman, Danny Garcia, and then the dudes you beat, Mikey, they all elevated above you in the welterweight division. And all they gonna give you is a WBC belt. Versus Sean Porter. Nobody even look at Sean Porter as no real world champion, bro. Oh, you got Sean Porter 2 years later. Okay. Ooh. It's a joke. It's a joke. What's up, Dr. Lit? Dr. Lit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, you know, he said they not putting them before Spence. They building them all up. He was the first that saw it. Nah, they putting them before Spence, bro. Before Spence. Because how does Keith Thurman get the Pacquiao fight when he told Terrence Crawford, hey man, Al want me to fight Pacquiao? Come on. How does Danny Garcia get a second crack at Keith Thurman or a potential crack at Pacquiao before Errol Spence get him? They forcing that nigga to fight Terrence Crawford, because if he don't fight Terrence Crawford, this the case where Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia winner fight the Pacquiao Thurman winner, that could take forever, bro. That could take forever before that happen. That probably happen next year around September, August. Keith Thurman don't do nothing but fight once. This is the first time Keith Thurman has fought twice a year since 2015, Blick?
Yeah.
So I mean, do you think they putting Danny and Mikey and Pacquiao and Thurman if they all fight each other before Errol Spence get a crack at one of them?
I
Or
think
we all got to crack at Mikey?
it's definitely Mikey and Keith, especially Mikey because Mikey gonna be on pay-per-view again. Errol Spence
Earl,
on pay-per-view.
No, that might change. Errol Spence said he ain't fighting in August no more, so they might have moved him to pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. But you think he's gonna do good numbers with Sean Porter? Is he really as big as what people make him out to be? Even though I know for a fact not a lot of people know who he is, because I have friends from America that don't know who Errol Spence is and never heard of him ever. So people need to have this narrative that these guys aren't known, like Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao, and all those dudes, man.
All I'm saying is, how you gonna talk about Terrence Crawford and get mad at Terrence Crawford, right? And say, oh, they not treating you right at PBC, or they not doing this right to you at PBC. But then again, look how they doing you. How does Mikey Garcia jump in front of you, dog? And people like my boy just said, he said that they trying to build up Mikey. They trying to build them up to fight Errol Spence. But in the meantime, that's a whole calendar year before that fight gonna happen. So either it's gonna be Errol Spence fighting Terrence Crawford, or who he gonna fight?
Ugas.
Fuck up out of here. Fuck up. I bet they mandate that whole ass nigga too, bro. I ain't gonna call him a whole ass nigga. You can fight. It's a joke, bro.
I'm fighting Hud.
That's a joke.
He gonna
have to fight Bud. He gonna have to fight Bud, bro.
Oh man, he rather fight Hud before he fight Bud.
Well, B-Deal, he not speaking like hardcore boxing fans. We talking on a casual level as far as casual fans don't know who Errol Spence is.
Yeah, it's true.
I have some casual friends. Like I said, my barber, he used to cut hair before he moved. He didn't know who Terrence Crawford was, and every time I come to his shop, you come to the shop anytime. He cut your hair at 1 a.m, 6 a.m, 8 at night, wherever. He come and open the shop up. His shit stay on ESPN, bro. He still didn't know who Terrence Crawford was.
Even though Terrence Crawford fought in the UK, not a lot of people know who he is. If I mention the guy that beat up Kell Brook from America, then they don't know who he is. Other than that, man, they don't know him like that. Same with Big Baby, no one knows him like that. Big Baby only got known for pushing Anthony Joshua.
So my whole thing is, the Russian dude, I can't pronounce his name. I'm gonna just call him a quesadilla because it like his name spelled.
Josh Taylor or Regis.
No, them niggas they gonna unify. And whoever them fight, and they go fight Jose Ramirez, they gonna get a deal with the top rank. Why should I tell you? Because they could have had Regis progress on PBC. But who want to sit there? Who want to sit there on 54 Trail Swine? What's going on? Salute. All I'm saying is, he don't fight Terrence Crawford after this. Don't say nothing to me, bro. You ain't gonna like my channel for real. If you Errol Spence die hard.
He ain't fighting Terrence Crawford after this.
Bruh, who you gonna fight? The loser, Mikey and Danny?
He'll be forced to move up. We'll see him fight Luther before we see him fight Crawford, man.
He caught him out like 7 occasions. He caught him out.
Hard. He said Hard is just big. Can't do nothing else. He's just big.
He waited till Hurd was getting his ass whooped to talk shit, didn't he? Because Hurd said, "I'll fight you." He told the cornerman radio, "I'll fight Errol Spence." I like that fight. Errol Spence is a certified hoe, bro.
No, but
he's a certified hoe, bro.
Jump on but not a lot of people can beat up J-Rock like that.
No.
So I don't understand.
He was beating up homeboy. He was beating up Jamal Charlo. I just watched that fight again.
But hey, man, that uppercut, bro. That's what happens when you have power. Power's the ultimate get out of jail card. If Wilder got that knockout against Fury, he would have painted the picture saying Fury. People would start saying Fury was a bum.
You already know.
That's how it is, man. People forget what happens, man. If someone gets knocked out, that's all.
I'm telling you, man. Errol Spence is a sucker. The more I think about it, now you know how something never just dawned on you, and now you be like, damn, he did say that. When Jared Hurd was talking shit about him to the corner man and say, "I'll fight him." Hold on, he says, "Buffer, give me a minute." Hold on. See, you get talking that real shit. There you go. It's back, y'all. It's back. My bad. You talk. He said, Ronnie Boy said, "You do know that Spence Jr. fans get a percentage of all his purse, so they okay with ducking and milking." This dude's stupid, bruh. It's good now, dog. They said it's buffering. Dr. Blick, you still there?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, they said it was buffering. Let me know when it's back on y'all end. Yeah, man, he was tagging that nigga up, man. But like I said before, man. He got a lot of bitch ways, bro. Yeah, he was outboxing the shit out of Charlo. Get him, Mike. This nigga, he waited till Jared Hurd was getting beat up to talk shit, bro. He waited till Jared Hurd to get beat up because when Jared Hurd was talking shit to the
time for him.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I be seeing a bitch in these niggas, man. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Yeah, well, why would he want to talk trash when he's doing well?
Yeah, film say the Charlo uppercut might have been the best punch ever. I swear that was a one-on-one million card. And can you believe Whack Fight Fan TV said that? You believe Whack Fight Fan TV said Errol Spence is the A side over Canelo, bro?
What? Nah, he did not say that.
Somebody told me he said that shit. I don't watch that garbage ass shit. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Them nigga, he's smoking a massive. He's smoking a massive dick, nigga.
Nah, man.
Fuck up out of here.
How?
Dude, I'm telling you, these niggas don't know shit. They don't even know business about boxing, bro. And
I want to know his reasoning for that.
Ain't no reasoning for that shit, bro.
How is Errol?
Because there ain't no hoes in Texas, man. There ain't no. Man, look here. Look. Errol Spencer beat Canelo 12 rounds to nothing in Dallas, Texas, bro. Wherever they got in Dallas, Texas, wherever arena they got, I ain't talking about Earlington. He'd beat the nigga in Dallas, Texas, and still get a decision over Errol Spence.
Canelo too slippery.
I wish that fight would happen. Cause one thing I know for sure is Canelo catching the body that night.
Oh,
and I'm gonna clean up. See, Crawford and Spence, Spence can win that fight. That's winnable. You know, I'm not gonna fake the funk. That's a winnable fight for him. But Canelo, he move up 2 weight classes. He getting his ass whooped, bro. I'm gonna celebrate that night. I'm gonna give me a bottle of Ace of Spades. I'm gonna give me some Hen Dog. You know what I'm saying? The very special edition, whatever the fuck they got, the Black Hen Dog. I'm gonna get some of the motherfucking lights that they put in the champagne bottles, Dr. Blick, and I'm gonna throw a party, bro. I'm gonna watch the internet burn. I'm gonna throw a party. I'm gonna throw a party.
I feel like that'll be a bigger shock than freaking. He's gonna have that face of that one dude when he saw Undertaker lose for the first time at WrestleMania. That one black dude with his mouth just wide open.
We can do White Henny. I send Whack Fight Fan TV a do-rag kit. You know what I'm saying? I send him a brush.
For them, that'll be worse.
Wave grease. Yeah, I sent him some wave grease to his head and shit.
What's his name losing?
Who?
That'll be worse than Mike Tyson losing to Buster Douglas.
Yes, I will celebrate, bro. I will legitimately celebrate that, man. They got to go back to watching them sorry ass Cowboys, because you already know what's gonna happen to old Jamar Charlo, one of the most mismanaged fighters in history. Derevchenko getting a second crack at the title before Charlo get one at 160. You heard about that?
What you said?
You heard about the Derevchenko Canelo mandatory?
Really? Damn,
yeah.
Let's do Jamal Daddy.
Come on, man. He getting 2 cracks at the title, and Canelo probably gonna relinquish that shit.
And then this dude bad.
And Bud was the same size Canelo.
He ain't complaining.
He said if Bud was the same size Canelo. I pick Bud if he's the same size, but they ain't. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Man, if you put Bud the same size as freaking Wilder, man, a lot of people picking Bud.
The IBF mandatory, so Canelo gonna slippery. That belt gonna slip right out of his hands.
If you put a lot of people the same size, man.
Hey, I was watching this YouTube shit. I shared in the community tab. You know, you ever play Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
You know, Franklin was actually the guy that beat up Ice Cube and snatched his chain.
Bruh.
Real shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the video link, bro. He's the same dude that beat up Ice Cube and snatched his chain. Wow. These fools and these dudes went to the street and really got real hood niggas to play them fucking acting positions. Real talk. That's crazy. Hell yeah, Canelo dropping that belt. He did it before with the WC order to fight. Yeah, he dropping the belt. Yeah, Solo the rapper. That's exactly what it was.
I feel like Canelo would actually fight him. It's just that there's no pressure.
He can't afford to fight. He can't afford to fight Derevchenko on his own, bro.
Nah, I mean, I think he would fight. he would fight Charlo. It's just that no one's pressing the fight. So why is he gonna do it? Canelo doesn't do something he doesn't have to, man. Like, we always known this, man. If he didn't have to fight Lara, he would have never fought Lara. Lara backed Canelo in the corner. I made it no option for him to fight him, man.
Charlo ain't even trying to be in the same city as that nigga. He fought a week before him in the same city and didn't show up.
He isn't calling him cinema no more.
Nope.
Where's
he ain't
cinema?
even. That nigga be fake calling that nigga out. He don't want that work. He happy to be the intern title.
Where's GGG?
Him and his brother be carrying. Well, his brother ain't carrying around no title no more. But he carrying around that fake ass WBC title. Fuck up out of here, man.
That guy is not. I feel like out of the two, like him and Hud, I feel like Hud is gonna have the better career than Jamal.
Corley, what's going on? He said Canelo not dropping no damn strap. Watch, because the less the zone gonna put Triple G back on the back burner. It could happen.
Nah, yo, do you feel Hud gonna have a better career than Jamal?
Jamel? I don't know. I still favor Jamel.
No, I'm not talking about that fight. I mean career in general.
Yeah, I still favor Jamel. Probably have a good career.
I don't know his mentality.
But if he beat Tony Harrison, yeah.
If you don't beat Tony Harrison, he's retired.
You know,
if Tony Harrison knocks him out or drops him, if Tony Harrison drops him,
he about to hang himself out the window. He gonna go back to his Vegas hotel. He gonna go back to his Vegas hotel and put a fucking rope around his neck and jump out the fucking balcony.
You know what he's gonna say if Tony Harrison drops him? He's gonna say, "I slipped over the paint."
Fuck that lace front wig. All niggas with yellow hair getting stretched in boxing this year.
That's true.
All of them. I still like Jared Hurd to go on and have a solid career though. But if he rematch,
he's already over it. He's not hiding from no one. He ain't disappearing off the internet. He's still there. He's still around. And he's gonna carry on doing his thing. He's gonna come back. If
Jamel Charlo lose the fucking Tony Harrison again, Texas is over with, bro. Cause then
Black
Jamal,
Margarito, man.
Yep. Then Margarita. Then Jamal losing. He taking that L. And then who Errol Spence gonna fight? Who he gonna fight? He's still gonna be dancing around, bud. Watch what I'm telling you.
Harrison and J-Rock.
He get his ass whooped by both of them, bro.
Yeah, what do you mean? Tevin Farmer just did not conduct J-Rock as the number one fight in Philly.
He is.
Yeah, Tevin Farmer said he used to be the number one.
Fuck about
Well, who was ahead of him then?
Shit, Danny Garcia still. What the fuck you mean?
Nah, he's saying that because he got a belt. Fighting Billy Dib.
Nobody want to make garbage. Fuck up out of here, man. Nobody even count that belt, bro.
What, IBF?
Not that IBF. Not the super featherweight IBF.
He's toying Jojo Diaz. Well, he won't fight him.
Hold on. All I'm saying is Errol Spence gonna fight Terrence Crawford, bro? That's all I want to know.
No.
Is he gonna fight Terrence Crawford if this is the scenario?
I feel like Wilder versus AJ is more likely than Errol Spence fighting Crawford.
Man, he gonna move up, fight Canelo, bro. He do that shit, bro. I ain't got no words, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else about this nigga, man.
Now people haven't beaten Canelo.
Fuck, anybody think he beat Canelo? Let's bet. I'm taking all bets on that one.
People haven't beaten Canelo, man.
Fuck up out of here, man. Y'all got some questions before we get out of here, man? I ask some questions. He ain't beating no Canelo, bro.
Oh, yeah, what do you think about Wilder's comments, man?
I did a video on it. I ain't like that shit, to be honest.
A lot of people didn't like it, man.
I mean, he got a family to feed, bro. Now, if you speak that into existence, he huge. What up, Sean? He huge on speaking shit to us. He killed. I mean, come on. He got a family to go home to. I know he said some ignorant shit, bro. But so be it. I don't really care for Brazil, but he got a family to feed, man. Any man that feed their family a legit way, man, ain't no reason for you to want to kill that nigga, man. Wilder on some nut shit, but I kind of like his shit a little bit because it kind of get the fight juice.
I think it's the mentality of most knockout artists.
Yeah, I guess no, that nigga talking different, bro. He said, "Who you got tonight in the NBA? The Bucks. I knew you out of top rank. I heard. Go ahead."
I was gonna say I didn't hear what he fully said. Like all I know is that I've heard him say in the past, and it sounds like he's going in the mentality that my life is on the line versus your life. I'm gonna take.
No, it ain't that mentality. No, it's like he want to kill that nigga. Like you talk to all that shit, I'm trying to kill your ass.
Brazil did make fun of his disabled daughter, man.
I know, man, but that don't mean hurt the motherfucker. You don't kill the nigga. I don't care what happened to the nigga, but I don't want to see the nigga die. He do got a wife and shit.
I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
I hope not, man. I seen Sugar Ray Robinson kill a nigga with a left hook.
What'd you do, Brazil? He beats Wilder's ass.
I'm just watching the internet burn. I know niggas gonna come to my channel. I told you that whack ass Wilder. I already know, bro. I don't give a shit though. I be like, Wills, Brazil earned it.
They get AJ versus Brazil too.
AJ gonna eat regardless. AJ gonna get paid regardless. Wilder, like I said, I'm done talking about it.
Go back to 1 mil fight.
Bud versus this niggas do. Bird versus Kell Brook next. I don't care. People stupid enough to bet on Kell Brook. I already seen people betting on Kell Brook. Give me that money too.
Brazil.
Huh?
People are betting in Brazil.
Duh, them eyes probably like Ruiz. Them eyes probably like 10-1. What you talking about? 100 probably get you like 100,000.
Would you bet on Brazil?
Hell no, I ain't stupid.
Yeah, people are betting on him and Ruiz.
I bet on Sean Porter before I bet on Brazil versus Errol.
Yeah, Sean Porter got a better chance than Brazil does.
I heard Canelo killed somebody too.
He did in Mexico. That's why he won't fight Mexican again.
Adam Neal said Wilder hitting the canvas Saturday night. You wouldn't have bet on that, Adam? Hold on. You wouldn't have bet on that, Adam? What you want to bet? 100, 200? I'll take that bet. I watched the film.
Let's be honest, man. No one really wants Wilder to lose, man. Because everyone still wants to see Wilder versus AJ, regardless of how they feel about Wilder. No one wants to see AJ versus Brazil.
It is what it is, man. I can't believe this idiot said Errol Spence the ace out of Canelo. And niggas probably believe that shit too.
Nah, I'm finding it hard to believe, man.
Man, nigga need to wash his hair. He ain't got none. My bad. Who wins, Kovalev versus Beterbiev? I don't know, man. I gotta see how Kovalev look versus Yard. I like Beterbiev, bro. Brazil was plus 1,200. I'm putting 50 on it. Yeah, 50 ain't shit. I mean, 50 get you 600? Yeah, 50 get you $600. So shit, that's a good bet, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Brazil's so damn slow. And plus he got Virgil Hunter. So if he was predicted to get knocked out in 5, Virgil Hunter, he get knocked out in 2.5. Remember having to find Farrar, he went all 12 with a Stevenson. The rematch, he hired fucking Virgil Hunter. He got knocked out in the second round. He said, stop saying what?
Wait, do you think Wilder's comments are worse than any of Mike Tyson's comments back in the day?
I don't know. I don't know. Mike Tyson was a killer. As Usyk ready to fight a heavyweight, he got injured. King Green 25, he got injured.
Wilder trying to be a killer, literally.
When he speaks shit, what's up, DJ Black Charm Music? Y'all go subscribe to him. We got them exclusive files.
You know, that Tunde Jai, man. Speak it, believe it, become it.
If he kill that nigga, watch, he gonna try to pull his black ass up on charges. Watch what I tell you.
He going to jail.
For real. He might not get charged. He going to jail, bro. That's premeditated murder right there, bro.
Nah, I think what's his name? Thing will throw in the towel before that happens, man.
Sometimes you can't control that.
Virgil will throw in the towel, man. Do you see what he did to Amir Khan? Even Thing, what's his name? If he feels like his fight is in any danger, he gonna throw in that towel unless he knocks him out like he did Spilker.
No, like, that's what I'm talking about. What you had, motherfucking was Buddy McGurk throw the towel in if you get rubbed across the face.
But that's the problem with Wilder don't throw combinations, so it's not gonna be as bad. It's a singular blow that you gotta worry about.
That shit crazy.
But he said he's gonna try outbox him and punish him in the ring.
Hey, motherfuckers. Like I said before, man. I can't wait till Errol Spence lose, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't wait to that. I want Charlo to get that. I wouldn't mind if Charlo beat Harrison.
What about?
I used to like. I don't mind Charlo.
Sean Porter beat him, man.
I'd rather somebody else beat him, but I take
it. Because it's because K Diddy.
Yeah,
you're gonna be on the 2 straps over his shoulders, bro. No
man, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm gonna put some money on Sean Porter.
K Diddy gonna come out and say strap season with the A side.
I think Sean Porter gonna have similar odds to Brazil, bro. I might put 50 on Sean Porter.
No, I think more people are confident in Errol than
I
Wild
said,
Act.
man, if $50 get you $600 biting on Dominic Brazil this weekend, I'm pretty sure Sean Porter be a plus 1,200, bro.
Yeah, you probably get more money better than Sean than Brazil. No one
My
expects
dog,
Sean Porter to win.
my dog out here crying. I don't know why. It must be raining. He be all right.
In some people's eyes, is like Sean Porter has no chance. There's no way of him winning.
Yeah, I know. I know somebody else that was a big Sean Porter promoter on YouTube. Somebody just said his name in the chat. No, he told somebody I know. He said, I know Sean ain't got no chance, but it is what it is. Hating on those, ain't nobody hating on those other boys, bro. Like, man, we just talking facts, man. Jamil Charlo, he got beat.
They tried to call Showbiz a coon because he said Mikey Garcia the bigger name, apparently, based on what they're doing.
I get, yeah, I would agree. Sean Porter. I mean, Mikey. I don't know. Mikey got the Mexican fan base. Mikey got
Showbiz is basing it on how people how the PBC are treating Mikey.
Of course, Mikey Garcia is above Errol Spence. I second that. I agree with him. Mikey Garcia is on top of this, is on above Errol Spence on the PBC seniority scale. He's above him. And that's why Errol Spence said, I'm not fighting in August no more. I'm not fighting in August no more. He said he's not fighting in August no more because he seen Mikey going on pay-per-view. I want pay-per-view. Come on, man. Al Heyman like the granddaddy that makes sure everybody good, bro. And that's what he do.
For the fans like that, bro.
Huh?
He ain't for the fans like that because I remember you had a big problem with that fight being on pay-per-view or the four of it being on pay-per-view.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with nothing on PBC pay-per-view unless they do Wilder, Joshua, Crawford, Spence. That's it. Nothing else I want to see over there, bro. I would take Gary Russell. I would take Gary Russell and Tank or Benavidez and Plant. I will pay for those two as well.
I don't think we're getting Gary Russell Tank. I just think
we know we're not.
Gary Russell ain't getting the fights he wants, bro.
But like I said before, bro. Like I said before, dude. All I'm saying is this: gonna be some more upsets, dog. But Mikey Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, all got favoritism over Errol Spence, bro.
Does Danny Garcia even have a chance?
Versus who?
Mikey Garcia against Danny.
You said do Danny got a chance or do Mikey got a chance?
Do Mikey got a chance?
Yeah, he got a chance. He got good movement.
Yeah, he didn't look like against Spence, man. He looked slow as molasses, bro.
Spence got great range, and Spence cut the ring off really good, so it's different to move on Spence. Danny Garcia got the feet of a mule. He got the feet of a mule walking through sand.
I still think he's faster than Sean. I mean, faster than I think Danny's faster than Mikey.
I don't think his feet is. Maybe at 47, you might be right. I don't think his feet is though. Danny Garcia, God slow, man. Danny Garcia ain't cut the ring off in his life.
He didn't cut down on the weight if he wants to fight at 47. Like when he hydrates, he just shouldn't hydrate himself too heavy.
I don't know. I favor Danny Garcia, but I don't know. I really don't give a shit about that fight, bro. I'll watch it, but I ain't paying for it.
No, look, left hook, bro.
This nigga Errol Spence really gonna cry. I want to go on pay-per-view too. That's what I tell you. If that's the case, I'm gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say
the A side against Canelo, so he has to go on pay-per-view.
We got to get behind Errol Spence. We got to get behind Errol Spence. He bigger than Canelo. Fuck up out of here, nigga. You dumbass nigga.
I wonder why these fighters think they're bigger than what they actually are, man.
Yeah, you got grown men pumping your head up, nigga. You got grown men. He bigger than Canelo. Fuck up out of here. And he gonna get that dumb nigga stretch from here to Alaska, bro. Canelo beat the shit out of Errol Spence, bro. His name would be Shirley Spence when he done with him.
I'd be like everybody hates Chris, man. Getting beaten up by Caruso.
I pay for that. I pay $20 to the zone for that. I pay $100 to see him get stretched. I'm gonna make my money back off these stupid motherfuckers. I'm gonna make my money back.
Yeah, Errol gonna fight. Errol, I think he's gonna go in safety mode.
Yeah, man, gonna get the shit beat out of him. Right in Texas too. We gonna see some hoes in Texas. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, you want him to beat him in his hometown?
Now I want that nigga to beat him from Texas, or from Dallas to El Paso to San Antonio to Houston. You know, I want to beat him all around Texas. He can take him up to OKC and beat his ass and bring him back. Like I said, I don't want to see a Mexican beat a brother, but I'll take it that night. I'll take it that night because I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get paid that night. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get paid. And he a phony. He a fraudulent ass nigga. He deserved his ass whooping. He keep calling out Canelo. You know, you don't want to fight Terrence Crawford? Cool, go fight Canelo, get me paid.
Yo, they're gonna keep it a buck as well, man. They can't say.
And watch. They gonna sit there just like Robert Jr. and Mikey Garcia. They gonna sit there and tell you, "Oh man, he gonna win." Like man, nigga so uneducated, bro. When it come to buy, he about to get the shit beat out of him, legitimately. And then he gonna take his $30 million and go hide and gain 50 pounds, and he gonna be back in fucking middleweight or super middleweight.
I don't really support the idea of him jumping up 2 weight classes like that because once he's jumped up, he kind of stuck there.
At the end of the day, he said it, bro. He kept calling out Canelo. Let's get paid, Dr. Blick. You want pounds? Get your pounds, bro. It's gonna be it's some idiots everywhere, bro.
Yo, man,
they
think he beats people from 147 to 75.
Man, hey, look, what Ice Cube say? Every hood the same. Every hood the same. Every hood the same.
That's the case,
every hood the same.
Get him in the ring with Kovalev, man. I take bets.
Every hood the same. Even
Yard, I take bets against him against Yard, bro. I take that.
Every hood the same. Every hood the same. He getting his ass whooped. You gonna run from Crawford to run into Canelo.
And they're not gonna be able to dehydrate Canelo. Not gonna be able to dehydrate Canelo.
What's up, Muhammad? I see you. Yeah, Canelo. Yeah, Canelo ain't taking no concessions from Errol Spence. Nothing.
Well, Errol ain't gonna get 50-50 split.
CJ, do you know what weight class started out in? I don't know what you talking about. Wood. What's up, the Wood Star TV?
I think he's talking about Canelo. What weight class Canelo started out in?
Maybe 140. I know he fought Miguel 135. 135, maybe. He was like 16 though. 135 and 140. Because he fought Miguel Vasquez. So it's somewhere down there, 135 and 140. One of the two. But he was like 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, that motherfucker can go up to fucking. He's stocky, you know. DJ Black Charm Music said, I believe Errol Spence pump fake. He's going to stay at 47. Maybe fight Alvarez at 6. Maybe fight Alvarez at 60. If he ain't fighting Crawford or Thurman, you know, go up and fight Canelo, I guess. I ain't mad at him. Get your money. Get your motherfucking money, man. Spence started out at 54. Yeah, Spence started out. Him and Sean Porter both started off at 54. They both was Sean Porter was 165 in the amateurs. Spence was 152. Hadley was 152. Thurman was 152. Regis was 152. Bonas Monterosian was 152. Tim Bradley was 152. And who else we had? All of them was 152 pounders. Andre was 152 pounds at I think in the amateurs as well too. So look at Errol Spence, go down to 47. Sean Porter, come down to 47. You know what I'm saying? But you telling me Errol Spence at 54? I don't know. I don't see that nigga being as dominant as he has at 147. I don't see him dominating Jared Hurd.
Well, who has he dominated that is a great fighter with no disadvantage?
Look here, he couldn't die. Look, all them dudes at 54. He'd be right there with an L there. He'd be right at 54 with an L. There's no doubt about it. He have
54 is the division where everybody loses, bro. No matter who you face, man. Cherry picking going wrong at 54 right there, man.
You know, so at the end of the day, what the fuck could he do? He would have an L at 54. He said Crawford went down to 35. Crawford started off at 35. He fought British Prescott at 140. Then he came back to 135. He took that fight on a 2 weeks notice.
Hey, man. Crawford a great fight, man, but like people have been saying, they said Mikey Garcia went up to Doc Lomachenko. They're gonna keep the same energy with Errol Spence.
Yep, you said Errol Spence versus J-Rock. I got J-Rock right now. Errol Spence walk around in the 180s. He has the size and height to go up to 160 easy. I don't think it'd be easy, bro. You got like Canelo ain't come in like 190 versus Cotto. If he, I'm just saying this. If he was 160 pounder, why didn't he dispose of a lightweight? Why didn't he dispose of a lightweight then? If he really a middleweight, why didn't he do what he supposed to do to Mikey? You know what I'm saying? He gonna go up to the middleweight and get killed. Anybody at middleweight can beat him as far as the top guys. I picked Jacobs, Derevchenko, Canelo, Charlo, all of them, bro. That nigga not gonna go to 160, bro. Boy, Errol beat Canelo. Hey, if he beat Canelo, good shit. Good shit, but he not. He getting his ass whooped, bro.
You're never gonna hit the end of that if that happens.
Do you know what you gotta do to beat Canelo, bro? We ain't talking no fair, square business shit. No Tina Marie square business. He had to do, dude, man, Mayweather outboxed him for 12 rounds. And got a draw on somebody. What? Come on, man.
I don't think he can hit him like that. Unless he's trying to break him down to the body.
Hey, Wood.
I don't think you can take.
Hold on.
Those body punches.
Hold on, Wood, bro. Don't believe that, bro. So you telling me he went out there to for motherfuckers to pay $75 to prove he can box versus Mikey Garcia? He went out there so motherfuckers spent $75. Motherfuckers spent $1,000 to fly to Texas, $2,000 to come out there and stay to prove that he can fucking box. You can say that shit for regular TV, bro. He was supposed to stop Mikey Garcia, bro. He didn't. I don't care about him going to survival. Real niggas that get knockouts, you couldn't survive. Could you survive versus Mike Tyson in his prime, Dr. Blick?
No. Mike Tyson don't allow people to survive like that, man. Like, look at Michael Spence, man. That guy was scared and he got knocked out twice. You would think he would try and survive.
Come on, man. You ain't surviving, bro. Ain't no, man, real punchers. Come on, man. You're not surviving versus real punchers, bro. And then you talking about boxing. Let's just take the size out of it. Canelo's a by far better boxer than Errol Spence. He got better defense. He got good hand speed. Come on, man. I don't like Canelo more next to the next guy. Facts telling me what's going on. Canelo is a better fighter than Errol Spence. Point blank, period. That's a fight that he should not take, bro. That's stupid. No, I'm talking about the Mike Tyson before Robin Givens came along, bro. Nobody was surviving with Mike Tyson.
Robin Givens, she Trevor, made that guy.
Trevor Burbick, bro. Nobody was surviving. Wasn't no survival mode versus Mike Tyson. One none. Not in the 80s. You talking about anybody, bro? Who else you got down there that was Julian Jackson, bro? Was you going to survival mode versus Julian Jackson? Either you was getting knocked out or you was knocking out Julian Jackson. Wasn't no pretty much one too many in betweens, bro. Anuiwa at 118 right now.
You can even say that about Wilder, man. No.
Yeah, either you knocking him out or he knocking you out. One or the two. You know, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Deontay Wilder. Some people think he knocked out Tyson Fury. He went to this with Thurman, but you're not going into those. Hey, Thurman didn't go into survival mode versus Deontay Wilder, and neither did Tyson Fury.
To be fair, man, if survival mode was that easy to prevent yourself from being knocked out, then a lot of people wouldn't get knocked out. You'll see a lot less knockouts, especially if people are getting broken down and they know they can't win the
We'll
fight.
say, you know, I'm not a fanboy. I'm going off boxing. Errol and Canelo would be a better box. No, it wouldn't. He said in Daniel Jacobs. No, it wouldn't. It'll be a better style, fan friendly. He can stop, bro. He fight if he don't box Canelo, he come forward. He can stop, bro.
I don't think he can outbox Canelo.
He can't, bro. I'm trying to tell people that.
Man. Danny Jacobs missed Canelo a lot. That's what
Canelo gonna live to stop a welterweight, bro. Canelo been like this. Oh, I don't need a welterweight to fight. He salivate. Canelo a bad motherfucker. Like it or not,
Did you
bro.
see what he did to Amir Khan?
Dog, he gonna beat the shit out of Errol Spence. He go up there, bro. Adrian Broner never got knocked out. Adrian Broner only fought one big puncher that I could think of, and that was Madonna on that elite level. But you're right.
Madonna dropped him multiple times, man.
Yeah, but Madonna didn't stop Amir Khan either, though.
Amir Khan beat him.
Yeah, he did. But he didn't stop him.
Body shot made Madonna start crying, bro.
Yeah, he didn't beat him.
Yeah.
Bro, you do see less KOs when they exactly, bro. When people step up in competition, exactly. Big Gucci Sports Homes TV. You ask him to step up in competition. He's never fought a fighter on Canelo's level, and then you tell him to step up 2 weight classes, and you think he got a chance. And plus, you can't beat Canelo fair and square. You can't beat Canelo hit fair and square. Are you crazy? We ain't even got to that point.
If he beat Sean Porter could arguably be his best name on his resume.
Yeah, that is his best name, was Railroad.
Unless people want to put Kell Brook above him.
He said if Floyd still got his legs, nah, Canelo too heavy right now. And if Canelo come down, he still get beat again. So Spence not a one-punch knockout. Not too many people are one-punch knockout artists in boxing. He not fighting right now. He not fighting. You talking about yeah, we know he's not fighting right now. But before I get off here, I gotta pick up my rug wrap. But before we get off here, if it's true that Mikey and Danny Garcia winner is fighting Pacquiao and Thurman winner, who is Errol Spence gonna fight for the next year, bro? Because that fight not gonna happen. The paydays that they about to get, that fight not gonna happen until like next June, next July, next August, next September. Heath Thurman just fought twice in 1 year. If he fight versus Pacquiao, he fought twice in 1 year. He fought twice in 1 year for the first time in 4 years, bro. So Heath Thurman only fighting once next year. So if Heath Thurman beat Pacquiao like I think he was, and Mikey and Danny, however it play out, they fight each other. Errol Spence go a whole nother year without fighting Thurman. So is he gonna move up, fight Canelo, or he gonna man up and fight Terrence, or he gonna fight a mandatory, or he gonna fight Ugas, or he gonna fight Berto and keep playing around? It's the way they got it set up where he gotta fight fucking. If this is true, he got to fight Terrence Crawford. He gotta fight him, or move up, fight Canelo. He got to fight one of the two. He got to fight Crawford next. However you look at it, he has to fight Crawford next. He got to fight him next. And then watch he get 3 belts. He get 3 belts, then Keith Thurman going to be willing to fight him. That's what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I got to skirt. Appreciate coming on, Dr. Blick, man. He ain't a sandwich.